Hi, good morning, everyone. I'm Greg. Today I'll be talking with you a little bit about brand value and how to improve and boost your brand value with NFT marketing. So we know the NFT marketplace and ecosystem is quite saturated already. So the visibility and the trust that people have and audience have in your brand is actually one of the key factors that will help you grow. So, we already seen this happening. The hypes comes and goes, it fades away. So basically by leveraging SEO, AI tools, and other data-driven marketing strategies, you can actually help bringing your brand a little bit forward and getting more value for it. So just a quick presentation. I'm Greg. I'm the CEO, co-founder of Unique SEO, which is a digital marketing agency based here in Portugal. I'm French, but I live here since 15 years. So we do basically 360 digital marketing. We are both Google and Meta partners. We do PPC as well. And we work mainly in very competitive niche markets. So that includes crypto, NFT marketplace, gallery, artists, and others as well. Okay, so just to move forward straight away. So let's dive into the critical aspects of the NFT markets, which is basically a market that is a little bit oversaturated. So this is where actually brand recognition and brand value is actually going to make a very big difference in this landscape. So it's kind of a war, and the idea is, where are you going to stand out when everyone within this market has kind of the same roadmap, the same Discord and Telegram channels? So the idea is really to try to differentiate yourself and work with your brand value. So basically, the idea is how come we can get the help of SEO. So how this could be a way to actually grow your brand value and your visibility in this space. So we are seeing that a lot of NFT projects, they don't have so much organic visibility. If you're looking on Google and you're starting to search about crypto and NFTs, you're going to have a bunch of crypto exchange, Web3, and DeFi platforms that basically are getting all the visibility. And so the idea is to try to actually do the same and try to push a bit forward all the kind of NFT markets, not just anything related with finance. So a couple of tactics that are here that could help in terms of SEO at least, and then we'll go through others. So the first one is to be able to be found. For your brand to have visibility, you need to be indexed by Google and AI tools. So a lot of the things that you can actually do is, apart from the art itself, is trying to try indexing on your website more pages, rarity tools, artist biography, interviews, white papers, whatever. Any kind of content that can be found by Google will help you get brand visibility. Another thing that we are actually doing with a lot of clients is the schema markups. So this is a bit more technical. It's like structured data, so it's code that you can implement on your pages that will help Google give you rich snippets on the result pages, and that will help you get features also on ChatGPT and all those LLMs tools. And another thing that will definitely help is building backlinks from credible sources. So not only from crypto medias, but that will help you building trust and traffic from your audience, but also in the eyes of Google, which is exactly what you want if you want to get some online visibility. Okay. So the idea here is to harness a little bit the power of SEO for your projects, for your NFT projects, to get more discoverable. Another thing that, apart from the SEO, that definitely should be used by everyone is all the new and the innovation that happens with the AI tools. So I don't know if you saw, but 2 weeks ago, Google actually did the I/O conference where they launched the AI mode. It's only available in the US for now, but it's going to be soon available everywhere, which basically going to change everything about the way we actually search, the way we get answers. So this is this kind of innovation that really needs to be used in different ways to build your brand value. So the first one, which is the basic one that already a lot of people are doing, is building bulk content. So AI basically will help you to mainstream and do a lot faster creation of content. So it can be, roadmap updates, localization of content. You can use it for social media. So a bunch of things that you can actually use AI for to get more efficient in terms of volume and making sure it's still aligned. So this is one of the things that is really important, is not just creating content at scale, is making sure that it's still related with your brand, that it follows your brand, your brand tone, and making sure that these models generate and resonate with your audience according to your brand itself. And finally, you can also integrate AI-powered Discord bots with your CRM. So the idea here is more to streamline a little bit the communication with your audience and with your customers. And the idea is, okay, it's going to be 24/7, available all the time. And again, you need to make sure that you maintain the hype, without requiring always human intervention and everything like that. So this is really important. And the last thing that I wanted to talk to you about is the data-driven targeting. So we know that users, according to their wallet utilization, we can segment them. We can segment it to different audiences. So, of course, we have the collectors, we have the speculators, the whales, the flippers, etc. And each of these groups, each of these audiences, they have their unique behaviors, their unique motivation, and you need to adapt to those ones specifically, just to be able to connect with them. One of the things that you can do is use predictive analytics. So it's very powerful tools. It's basically helping you to predict what's going to happen and adapt your strategy to it. So it can help you with the drop timing. It can help you with tweaking the prices. It can help you with the, avoiding any kind of churn with the community fatigue. And the last thing is using tools and platforms like Dune Analytics on Ensign, which are really great in terms of wallet analysis and macro data. So basically, the idea is to get data-driven strategy and decision based on those information, and again, adapting to your audience. And that will definitely help with the engagement of each audience and the conversion rates as well. So as move forward, these tools, SEO, AI tools, and data-driven tools will definitely help building your brand value and your brand equity as well. So the brand equity is basically a combination of visibility and trust that your audience, your clients will have within your brand. And so there are also a couple of things that can be done. So again, once I talked about it, is to get links, so to get brand mention. Doesn't necessarily have to be links, but brand mention, be present on Wikipedia, for example, but other, any kind of reputable Web3 media, CoinDesk, Decrypt, or whatever. You can provide really good SEO boosts and help with the reputation, the domain authority, etc., etc. And then two other things that really go together, which is the consistency in terms of volume, publication, but also in terms of tone of voice, okay? So making sure that you have the consistency between all the different platforms, all the different channels, social media, marketplaces, and even your website. But also adding, the narrative, the storytelling around your brand. That's important, not just the drops, but the merchandising, the live events like we are doing today, etc. So, people that just don't buy NFT, they buy stories, the experience, and everything like that. And the last thing, it's building SEO-rich content hubs. So we call them also silos, which is basically helping build the authority around a specific topic within your website and organizing the content within these different topics. So just to final takeaway, just don't, sorry, just don't sleep on your SEO and on your marketing for your NFT projects. Use all the AI tools not to substitute what a human might do, but to help you streamlining it and to help you in terms of efficiency. And just making sure that now that the NFT market and the landscape is actually getting more professional, and actually I see it from last year to this year in terms of organization, et cetera, and try to act like, not like a hype, not like a trend, but like a real brand and working on all these factors. And that's it. Thank you very much.